Hello, YouTube. Okay, we're good. Hopefully. To be or not to be Drafty's lover, that is the question. You're here early today. Drafty hasn't even had time to stop in. Guys, was I supposed to AFK? I was supposed to AFK. Caitlin, hello. First, I don't know about that. AV, thank you for the heart being the go pop. Terry, hello. It's my day off. More time. Guys, I forgot you're supposed to AFK this. Let's put this fortune pick away before I accidentally use it on an e-chest or something. That's not my weapons. Oh, cyberbullied on stream last night. Were you actually? What'd they do? What'd they say? You like actually cyberbullied or like your friends were just joking on you? Some random kept being mean at me. Why didn't you just block them? I used to be kind of slow to block, and now I'm so quick to block because I don't have time for that. Because my mods. We're going, huh? One of them had his whole life pulled up. Oh, like they were like doing some FBI work. Didn't even know you were live. I just went live almost 3 minutes ago. Also, you're Dolene's dad right now. Kylie, whoop whoop, welcome in. They went berserk on him. Good. Don't be a fucking weirdo on the internet if you're gonna have a public profile. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I will just straight up call them out, tell them they're a weirdo, and then hit the block button. For like the actual, like, truly not nice comments. Like the ones that are like past the point of just trolling. Literally told me cease to exist because I'm a waste of space. Yeah, that's when you literally just tell them off and press the block button. That is my best advice. Is do not be afraid to press the block button. When I first started streaming, it took me a while to like kind of know where the line was, and now even if I think you might be a weirdo, mute and block. Bye bye. Dad, thank you for the heart me super popping. Go pop. Yeah, because like that's just uncalled for. Like that's not cool. And you know that if they're saying that in your chat, they're saying that in other people's chat too. So that's why I've gotten to the point where I tell them off before I block them. I was still locked in the game. I didn't notice into my mods. TTS started going crazy. Damn. So where NTF is my super fan. Wait, did it renew? Oh, never mind, because you're on the other account. I was confused for a second. Dude, I do that all the time. I'm always like, why does it say join fan club? I'm in the fan club. And then I'm like, oh, wrong account. Oops. Yeah, for my other. I got you. It took me a minute. cry because it's listen. As someone who's logged into, I'm maxed out. I literally can't log into any more TikTok accounts. I'm maxed out. It will not let me log in anymore. It is so easy to be on the wrong account, especially because my personal account and my game account, FYPs, exact same. That is insane. FYPs, exact same. So sometimes I do not know what account I'm on. I regularly, yeah, it is so easy. It is very easy to not realize what account you're on. Jordan, hello, how are you? Okay, we might just, let's wait for this. Make sure all these are good. I feel like I should have gotten slightly more. I forgot to follow myself on my alt. Noticed it on stream, showed everyone still didn't follow. I don't know if I still follow myself. I meant to unfollow myself, actually. And unfollow all the important things. But I think I don't know. I think my following is turned off. Oh, these are like all copper. There we go. I'm back where I went to bed last night. Huh? We wait for one more. Let's wait for one more stack of glass. Oops. And then we'll go back. Owen, thank you for the heart and the go pop. How are you? Oh, you fell asleep in here last night. Oh. I see. Good to see you. Good to see you too. How are you? Doing well, getting ready for bed. Oh, work in the morning. Dang, what time you gotta go to work? Early? Do you always have to go to bed or to work early, or does it change? 3 a.m. I wake up at every day? Every work day? Hey girl, what are you up to? I am waiting. I was supposed to AFK my super smelter and my iron farm today. Totally forgot. So we're just waiting for a couple stacks of glass to smelt. I also need dye. More dye. Did we already grab all this dye? Grab all that. We'll leave one. My sweet potato was everything today. Yum. Always. Other than one day this week, but normally, yes, I'm gonna do it. Steven, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Because we do have a decent bit of glass at industrial or at the trading hall. We'll if we run out, we'll request other stuff. It's rough. That's why I don't want to work anymore. Let me just play Minecraft all day and stream. I don't want to work either. Although I don't have to wake up that early, so I can't complain. That's the time I usually go to bed. You're good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I only stream Minecraft. If Realms ever goes down, we may venture into some Roblox and do Dress to Impress. But other than that, only Minecraft. For real, I would stream different games all day, mainly MC. I don't have the desire to stream other games. I don't even have the desire to play other games. Literally, the only other game I play these days is Dress to Impress. Sometimes a couple other Roblox games, like with my sister and with McDad. But other than that, all I want to play, Minecraft. I got back into town of Salem. I don't know what that is. I was just curious because I play MC and Dress to Impress been looking for new games. I don't play. I've been wanting to play Stardew. I've never played it. That's a game I've always wanted to play. Terraria, however you pronounce it. Been wanting to play that. I think. I don't know. I get burnt out in Minecraft and frustrated. Frustrated is fair. I really don't get burnt out in Minecraft. I think streaming really helps me not get burnt out either, because it's so fun. Like obviously I'm still playing and doing all the things, but chat keeps me occupied. I did not mean to fly all the way up here. And it helps, like, if I'm feeling any sort of way, I just won't stream. This is gonna be awful. I don't know what the fastest way. Same as curious about Stardew, and I think I used to play Terraria when I was younger. Finally falling out of the 2-week phase. No. I don't know, like, what the fastest way to do this is going to be. There just might not be, to be honest, a quick way to do it. This might not be the fastest, but this might be the easiest way to make sure I don't miss anything. I've been trying to name a castle. So this is a realm. Should I make a castle? DZ, hello. I am good. How are you? I don't know how to explain the game because I played it all through middle school. I don't know if I've heard of it. But the glass is, yeah, the glass. And we have to do it across this whole thing. Crying. So we might just do it in sections. We might just, like, because I definitely don't have enough glass on me right now. So we might just go through this glass that we have and then go back to something else. But I don't know. I don't know. The floor looks good, but never made one, and it's hard. The problem with castles for me, because I've never actually fully, I'm building one in my other world. What my brain cannot conceptualize and is a very important part of a castle is the layout and interior of a castle and like the different layers going up. It's really hard for my brain to conceptualize like how you would go about even starting that. And I've seen some people do like some basic framework, and I think that's probably how I would do it. So yeah, castles are hard. For me for that reason. I also, again, I have never really built a castle. I'm working on one in my other world. Put it on paper first with dimensions. Yeah. I have an idea for it because I'm going to build a castle in this world. We're going to do like a quartz and purple, like fairy-esque castle. It'll be big, but not like mega castle. And so I kind of have some ideas. So I might frame it with wool first and probably like write it down. I have a pretty cool one built. I love building them. But they're plain ones. Nothing like extravagant. Got it. Yeah, I think the one in this will be like kind of plain, but like tall and skinny. Sorry, I'm sending my friend a login code for something. Yeah, that, and I don't know how to make a wall or like the walls from the inside, but I'm trying. Yeah, that's the tough one. I've always wanted to try white castles. I want to, and I'm going to, and it's going to be such a pain because I need so much quartz, but Mel has been selling a ton, and I've been trading my villagers for quartz. Steven, thank you for the squirrel. Sorry, I'm reading a text. The villagers are key. I know. The problem is all of them are telling me pillars. I don't want quartz pillars. I want regular quartz. So I'm going to have to off some of them and re-roll. Rep, hello. How are you? Good. Had a busy day. I'm doing pretty good. I use piglins for quartz. See, I don't have a bartering farm set up. I don't have a gold farm or a bartering farm set up. I need to. It's in the plans. I just haven't done it yet. Thankfully, castle won't be for quite a while, so I'll have time to like really collect some quartz. If you had a piglin, yeah, it would be helpful. And then I'd have regular quartz for redstone too, which would be nice. Not that I do a ton of redstone, but Steven, thank you for the club. Cheers. Work, set up 2 doctor's appointments, went grocery shopping, cleaned the house, made dinner, now school. Look how productive you are. I'm proud of you. Doom, hello. Thank you for the heart me. How are you? Rep, thank you for the lucky lenses. Congrats on 57K, by the way. That is awesome. Doing well about a place on Minecraft. Let's go. Loving the bad omens. I get to see them next week, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm counting down the days. Thank you. That's so exciting. They're so good live. I know. I've seen them. This will be my 3rd time seeing them live. I'm so excited. Why did the man always laugh at school? I don't know why. Oh my god. What? Yeah. Rep, thank you for the 50 oldies. You laughed, which counts as a win. You can count that as a win. My last world, I made an 8 piglin bartering farm and decorated it with the soul lanterns. Ooh, how much quartz did you get from that? Would you say you got from that? Like this extra hour a day, but when I walked outside this morning and it was dark, I was confused. I know I was also confused because I woke up at like 6:45 this morning for like a hot second, and I still thought it was the middle of the night. And I was like, I rolled over and grabbed my phone to check the time, and I was like 6:45. I was like, I better get back to sleep for another hour or two. But I would much rather have afternoon daylight than morning light. Will I boost your likes a little? Hope it helps. So thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Comcrafts. Thanks for stopping in. It was so nice. 75 out. Yeah, it was pretty nice out today. It's been like on the verge of storming here, but not like committing to storming. So it's been like hot and kind of sunny, but also the clouds look pretty menacing. And it'll like sprinkle here and there. It just like can't make up its mind. And then Wednesday we're supposed to be potentially under tornado warning / watches. We'll see if that actually happens. They always say that and then it's nothing. supposed to snow this weekend. Oh my god. Not here. It's supposed to get cold for like a day, and then it's supposed to warm back up and be in the 70s this weekend. A lot. I only had to run it a couple times, but it was so fun to listen to them grumble over lanterns. I need to build a bartering farm. But I need to build my gold farm first, otherwise the bartering farm's pretty pointless. It's snowing here already? No way. Literally was in like the 70s today. It's supposed to drop down to like the 50s. On Wednesday, which is why we're supposed to have potential tornado weather. But other than that, it's supposed to pick back up and be back in the 70s this weekend. It can snow in July. It's not where I want to live. All the snow started melting and it's back again. Oof. No, thank you. I hate the snow. I hate the cold. I don't like being cold. I want the sunshine all the time. I want it to be hot. I had a few blizzards on my birthday, and my B-day is end of April. That's crazy. I have a tutorial I use for a bartering farm that produces 17k items an hour. I don't think I need anything that crazy. I was just going to do a simple one. Only thing you got to worry about on my birthday is a heat stroke. Hey, I was out at the pool on my birthday this year. I'll take it. Spent my lunch break there. It was fantastic. But last year I was like bundled up. It was freezing on my birthday. My gold farm is run by Flint and Steel. That's why I needed the bartering farm. Oh. Do you not have spread fire? Spread lava? Did you get the joke? I did get the joke. I'm gonna go on a cruise for my birthday next year. Ooh, that'll be fun. You know where? Carolinas in the midsummer is no joke. Yeah, thank you, Avy. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that. Wait, is this? That one need to go up one. Didn't know if the joke would go over any. Yeah, okay. My gold farm has auto feeding to bartering farm, which helps speed up process on. Oh, because you're Java. Flint and Steel's faster. Got it. Greece. I'm jealous. I want to go to Greece so bad. Nixie, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Pop. How are you? Not for long. Hello, hello. Good. Do we have babies yet? Do we have baby goats? It's the one place I want to visit. Yeah, Greece is definitely on my bucket list. Just waiting to fall through this at some point. Okay. I guess we better just get all of this gravel because I'm running low. You have 3? That's exciting. I'm gonna hit Greece and Italy at the same time. That's gonna be so fun. I'm so jealous. How did I just throw that? I didn't even press Q. I guess I had to have pressed Q. I didn't even think my hands were fully on my keyboard. Have you decided on names yet or name theme for babies? Little man going to town on his steak. Oh yeah, you guys have a steak for dinner. How's that? How do we cook it? That's the most important question. I haven't. Kind of depends on how many gold kids I get from the others. Lots of gold. I'll go with cheeses. That's gonna be so cute. Like the options are endless with cheeses. Medium and just basic season. Do you cook them on like cast iron, the grill? Oh wait, actually I don't know. Okay, we'll leave that. Okay, I don't care about the stone. I just want the gravel. Any of these have empty? Oh, there we go. Okay. I feel like we should probably start doing storage soon, but oh my gosh, my footrest is stuck. There we go. Trying to think of what we should do. Should definitely do the stairs, which means I think we need more spruce. Let's figure out how we're gonna decorate the stairs. I was kind of thinking. How do we want to do this? Thank you, AB, for continuing to explain the joke. That needed no explanation. Okay, this is option number 1. This is what's kind of been in my head this whole time. That looks kind of nice, I feel like. What do we think of that? It's making it funnier the more you explain. You're not supposed to encourage it. Or I saw this picture where, how did they do it? It was like, something like this. And then you could still kind of see through it. You do one upside down stair with end rods on each one. I don't know if I want end rods in here. Can't walk upstairs upside down, Mel. It's a good thing I'm not walking up those ones. I don't think it's possible to elaborate any further without getting canceled. This looks like it could be kind of cool. Never mind, I don't like it. I think I like the shelves, actually. Which means we have to chop trees, our favorite. Actually, that feels like a mob will spawn there. Steven, thank you for the how are you? Did we get new gifts? Did we use all of our... We sure did. Okay, let's go chop a couple trees. I guess I should be stripping these because we're gonna turn them into shelves. It's like, why is it so dark right there? Must have knocked the light. You can combine some gifts together now? What? What do you mean? I haven't seen anything about that. Why do I keep breaking the bottom row? Like mash 2 gifts into 1 gift? Interesting. they like carrots. Let's grow right here. For example, you can combine a galaxy and diving whale into a galaxy diving whale. That's kind of crazy. So do you just get like both animations for it, I wonder? It looks like it'll be new. Interesting. That's an interesting feature. Man, not a single one of those have dropped any phantom membranes. Kylie, thank you for the 20 roses. Okay. We'll leave the spruce. I don't know if I need spruce yet. Steven, thank you for the 21 roses. Tori, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Kylie, thank you for the rose. Good. Lurking while making dinner sounds good. Enjoy your dinner. I hate how directional these things can be. Okay, I don't want that to despawn. Oh, Mr. Mosby's mad. Kylie, thank you for the 8 roses. We also need to figure out what this floor is going to be. I don't know if we want it. Could do stripped up to here and then go into the cobbles, maybe? And then do, oh wait, that's not what we want. Oh wait. I became a title gifter for the first time. Let's go. Steven, thank you for the 9 roses. Kylie, thank you for the 16 roses. Can we put a light? Actually, I don't think we can. Okay, there. And then do we do like this, maybe? Like that? Steven, thank you for the 17 roses. Kylie, thank you for the 29 roses. Oops. And then this would probably be You and I loaded no more. I was gonna say the same thing. Spend all your coins. I spent too much on TikTok this month. Yeah, it is easy to be spending too much. Especially me, because I stream, I have like a TikTok balance, and so I can just exchange my TikTok balance for coins, so it doesn't like actually pull money out of like my account or anything, like my bank account. And I don't get the like app store like charge thing, so it's easy to just be throwing some money into coins. I think I spent like, oh my god, I don't even want to know, to be honest. I don't want to know. 1, 2. I mean, you're up there in the gifting levels. 17. Hannah, thank you for the heart me. Hello, how are you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what I did over here, because I kind of liked the size of this platform. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna get rid of 1 over here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the same. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. Today was a decent Monday, so I'll take it. At least it wasn't a bad Monday. Oops. I guess before I keep going, I really should check how I'm going to do the other, like the interior side. And then that goes. Make sure I did this right. So it went stair. I'm ready to be on a beach. Are you going to a beach soon? If so, take me with you, please. I want to go so bad. I want to go to a beach. The end of the month, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Okay, this is where we need to figure out how this is going to link up. So there. How do you download mods and shader packs? I literally have no idea. I do not have mods or shader packs, so I am not entirely sure. I only have a resource pack. And all you have to do is download the file, and then you double click it to open it, and it will launch in your Minecraft. I'm not sure. Depends on if you're on Java or Bedrock too. Okay, so we can't have one there. What if we do... Is that gonna look weird? I wish you could put 2 shelves in the same block since it's only a half. Thought you had mods or something. Those are just resource packs. So those aren't mods or shader packs. They're just resource packs. And those are from bedrocktweaks.net. If you're on Java, there's also vanilla tweaks. And you can get the same thing. It's a long story. I've been on and off with boys since I was 13. Going with your ex and his friends. Wait, is this who you have? I can't remember at the moment the nickname for that you were saying. You watched my live for 400 minutes. Let's go, Steven. That is gonna annoy me. What if we just do a stripped log? maybe? Something like that? They should do one for the taps. I'm kind of surprised they don't. No, I cut him off. Oh. I know, I'm thinking, I'll do the one, you know, when you combine them and you don't have this, like, end thing. I forget what they're called. It's just, like, the full bark around the whole thing. I hate that you can't, that's kind of weird that you can't do shelves in the same thing. Because you can do 2 slabs. He was giving double life vibes because the past 2 weekends we made plans. Kuzaki, hello, how are you? Stripped wood. No, is that what it's called? Yeah, you're correct. I think that's going to be the best bet there. And then I think if we have the shelf here, it'll look. Yeah. I think that looks fine, right? What does that look like from down here? Ace, hello, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. And then this won't be moss. I just don't know what it's going to be, so we're going to leave it for now. So, like, down here won't have, like, that super bright green. I think this looks good. I think I like this. And then let's see. Let's go up one more floor to see what that'll look like. How you doing, Mel? I'm doing pretty well. It's been a good day. As good of a day as you can get for a Monday. And then this would just open up to the floor. So then there wouldn't be anything here. We would just do... We're going to strip some more. Then one more. Okay, so that's what that would look like. Oh, I didn't do this side. That's okay. And then this... Was it in line with this? Yeah. Oops. And then that goes there. Okay. Yep, that's how I had that. And then, I'm kind of thinking we do continue the stripped. How have I been playing? I've been trying to consider if I want to stream again. So you cut your morning stream short. Do it. Wit, thank you for the heart me. How are you? What do we do? Oh, we need that to come forward one more. Let's go grab some of these. I didn't want to overlap Mel and Lanny. Got it. Lanny's killing it. Okay, yeah, that's that. Just got Mexican food, so I'm happy. Yum! What'd you get? I'm doing pretty good though. It's been a good day. Jealous? I know, me too. Okay, so I'm thinking, in worst case, if we don't like it, we pick up the stripped wood and then we use it for more shelves. So I'm kind of... The only thing I'm not sure about this... We're going to put a torch there because that will mark where I put more down. The thing I don't know if I like about this is it changes the pattern a little bit on the floor, like the width of it. I don't know if that will look weird. What day does your sister get in? Wednesday. Enchiladas, yum. I love enchiladas. Send me some for real. I had leftover Italian food. Normally I really liked the place we went to, but I was not the biggest fan. But I think it was my fault for ordering something that I wasn't sure I was going to like or not. Oh, that's all my... Do I have any more? Only had 2 cakes and 12 donuts. Love Italian. What'd you get? I got this... What was it called? It was like penne al fresco. And it was penne noodles. And then it was like a pesto in like a white wine. But it wasn't very like saucy. I think that's why I didn't like it. And then it had chicken, and the chicken was okay. And then it had sun-dried tomatoes and olives, which I don't really like olives. So I already knew I wasn't really going to like that part. But I think the sauce was like too... It wasn't like a true sauce. And I think that's what was throwing me off about it. And then what else do we have? They have really good burrata there. So we got some burrata. And then we also got... I got this like lemon berry... like mascarpone cake. Hannah, thank you for the follow. I would eat a whole jar of olives if someone would let me. I don't know why I don't like olives because I love everything about an olive. Like, I love vinegar. I love things that like have that flavor profile. I love like the salty, garlicky, like brine type thing. Like, I love pickles. Like, love all of those things. But for some reason, I just don't like olives, and I wish I did. Specifically, green martini olives. See, these were Kalamata olives, and they were a little bit too salty for me. Olives aren't nice for me. Are you allergic to them? Also, I need to figure out why my alerts aren't working still. I think I need to go in and re-add the sounds. Oh, I put the stone cutter away. Make you violently ill? Oh no. I don't know, Hannah. I do not know. I keep forgetting what I'm looking for. I need the stone cutter. The shops are closed now. That's a valid excuse then. I don't know exactly how. Maybe these should be not full blocks. Are you mad at me? Yep, he is mad at me. Can you not be mad at me? Okay. Let's turn those into slabs. Your bill caught on fire. How'd it catch on fire? I'm gonna rebuild my base. Did lightning strike it? I'm eating some stale bread with butter since that's all I have. Low-key, bread and butter kind of slaps. Okay, this would need to be here, but then these. So basically it would go like this. Oh, wait. No. Emily, hello. Good question. Oh, you don't know how it happened? Like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. You're late? That's okay. Oh, because this wouldn't be, this would be like this. That's why. That's why this one block is throwing me off. So it'd go like that. So 2, 1. Yeah. It almost just feels too tall. Emily, thank you for sharing the live. All my villagers are dead. Oh my gosh. It like really burnt down. Brother and I are in the process of building our real life house in Minecraft. First floor done. Ooh, that's fun. What side do we like better? If either. I kind of like that this one you can see a little bit better. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Because then you can see. I mean, this whole island will be one up. So basically, you just need to be able to see. We'll put a row of moss so it sticks out a little bit. So that's the height of the floor. I like that this you can see a little bit better, like straight across. Right? Same. That's kind of what I've been leaning towards. I just like that this one's a little bit more archy. I just don't think it's gonna. Okay, are you gonna be mad at me still? Oh, he is definitely still mad at me. Okay, so then now we just gotta figure out how we just did that. So it's here. This. Oh, wait. Don't be mad. Why are we mad? Oh, Mr. Mosby. I know. Mr. Mosby's kind of cranky. We just gotta let him be. Okay, I think we're actually gonna like this. What do we do here? And then this needs. Okay, the bottom is slightly different. Let's see which one we like better. Who is mad? No, Mr. Mosby. Mr. Mosby, I'm trying to look at this. Can you hit me here? Okay. So this goes 3 blocks up. See how it's like a full block, then a slab, full block, slab, full block, slab. And then there's a middle. Do we do that, or do we do just the 2? That definitely looks a little more archy. You're going to attempt to cut out caffeine? Good luck. I would cry. Okay, we're gonna leave Mr. Mosby away from here because I can't work under these conditions. Why? But why? But like, why exactly? Wait, why? We're gonna lead Mr. Mosby to the corner here, and then we're gonna. Okay, he forgot about us. Okay, here's option 1. It's the 2 blocks. Or do we do option 2 and do the 3 blocks? 3 slabs. I almost feel like this one looks more archy. So I like my coffee very sweet. I love creamer, which is a lot of carbs and calories. Could you do like a healthier? Could you make like a healthier one? Could you like work your way down to like an oat milk? Do like a homemade oat milk? Option 1. Black coffee. I mean, that's what I drink. I love black coffee. You like the other one better than this one? I do love oat milk. I don't know about homemade. It's honestly not too hard. If you just get a cheesecloth. You literally just, it doesn't take too long. I hate artificial sweetening. That's fair. Okay, so this would get actually no, number 2. Too late. Too late. So it would be full block. Slab, slab. Full block. And then black coffee, no sugar, sweetener is best, no cap. I'm on your side with that one, Steven. That's how I drink my coffee every morning. I think that should be the same. We're gonna have to make more slabs. Can I do that from my inventory? No. Is this the roof? Well, we're on the floor, so no. Not the roof. I don't need to trade with you. I need... That's the roof. Which we started putting glass in earlier at the start of stream, but we ran out of glass. So I think these next couple streams, we're just gonna use as much glass as we have at the start of the stream. I don't drink anymore, but if I did, that's what I'd have. I don't have coffee. I'm cranky and I get a headache. But it's the only thing I look forward to in the mornings. I'm not a morning person. So there will be railing of sorts. I don't know what that will be, fence or actual like stone wall. don't mind that. That kind of breaks it up. Plus, coffee is legit good for you. Probably not the amount I consume, but yes, it is. I think we could do this, and then we could add some like bushes and stuff, some other things to like, so it's not. And I might add some like cobbled. It won't just be plain. Plain coffee, lol, not coffee with a lot of sugar and sweeteners. Well, yeah, just plain. Kind of see your vision out the build just now. Virgo, thank you for the Harmy. How are you? Coming together. Hello, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just working on some random things in the trading hall. So we're working on stairs, the center island, these little bridges, which I think we just finalized the bridge. I think this is what we're going to go with. Something like this. We'll see. It could change. I guess you know what we should be doing? Should probably try to keep trading with the villagers. Try to keep our quartz supply up. That's cute. Thank you for lighting. Could do like frog lights under carpet or moss carpet. Yeah, I'll figure out how to do. Once I have like the skeleton of it, I'll start going in. I'm going to use copper lanterns for a lot of lighting, so we'll probably end up with a lot of that. I might do a mob switch here so that I don't have to have it lit up enough for mobs not to spawn. I'm kind of contemplating that idea. And then the mob switch would just be in the center island, like down here. We'll see. I don't know yet. Because then I can have like a little bit more dynamic of lighting where I don't have to have it fully bright and lit, and I can keep it more dim and make it feel a little more like underground cave feel. So we'll see. A lot of these things I'll decide once I have like the skeleton of this done. Mr. Mosby can be mob switch operator. He's gonna have to be. He can't be part of it, unfortunately, because we want him to wander around. In the mob switch, you have to have them contained into a certain chunk. So I don't know. I keep going back and forth on that. Cause I've been trying to think through like what farms I'll have in the area. I don't think my gold farm would be close enough, and I don't even know if that would matter. I'm never gonna have a mob farm here. I just have to think of if it will take up the mob cap of any farms I will eventually put here. Which, I mean, even if I do and I decide that later, it's really easy to it's basically you have a bunch of slimes and boats in simple terms. So you could just kill the slimes. And that would remove the mob switch. Wait, you are building... I'm thinking about it. I haven't fully decided. I think I might do it in the center island underneath of it, so that I don't have to worry about mobs spawning down here. Villagers, I know. That's a good idea. That's what I'm thinking. And it's like not the most complicated thing ever to do it. I've watched half of a tutorial and I watched Drafty do it one day. Do most of it one day. It honestly didn't seem too bad. I love mob switches. I've never built one. I didn't think they worked that well in Bedrock. I didn't really think it was a thing. But the video I watched seemed decently easy. I did not mean to get that many emeralds. Not as efficient in Bedrock, but still works. Yeah. Honestly, I just want it so that, like, corners like this can be darker. I can have, like, these little spaces like this where I just don't have to worry about mobs spawning. But I think if I do it in the center island, it'll be, like, a perfect sphere around this whole thing with the amount of chunks it takes up. Because it's, like... I don't remember how many chunks it is in each direction. We might try to roll an impaling villager tonight too, because I need impaling for my gold farm. And we do not have impaling yet. It was 144 by 144. So yeah, so it would... 144 in each direction or 144 total? So like from here, split that in half. 9 by 9 chunk. Ree was indeed salty. I told you she would be. So it would like perfectly... This is 100 by 100, so it would cover this and then a little bit behind them in the caves. Meep, hello, how are you? Speaking of Bree being salty. The fact that we did a 3, I know. 2 of them were back to back. Okay, we're just gonna trade as we go. That was weird, that was. We were literally... Because I said my cousin was gonna be mad about us getting on the podium together. She indeed did. Okay, we are gonna go. Guys, I can't wait to have the kitties. We're gonna have all baby kitties in here. Minus the one. I can never remember its name. I wanted to play Dress Room Press so bad the other night, Saturday night. I could not. Good morning, Baltimore. Good morning, Jams. How are you? How'd you sleep? Like I just said goodnight to you not that long ago. Did you get home late? Not super late. I just had a really bad migraine. Can you stop getting mad at me? "4 hours?" That's why I was like, I feel like I just said goodnight to you. clear the headache either. Yeah, no, it was like a full blown migraine. We were like gonna go out to like some more places. And then I was like, you know what? It's midnight. Actually, I want to go home. Went home and immediately went to sleep. Sharing a bed / roommate working for me. That's crazy that you guys are also sharing a bed. I'm gonna in person apply for a job today. Let's go. Let us know how that goes. Sorry, I'm just responding to a text. Haley, thank you for the heart me. Probably 3 by the time you actually slept. Oh, we are missing. We'll just put full blocks here. That's okay. Stream going not too bad. We got, it's kind of trippy, you can't really see it, but we got like a decent chunk of this done to here. We ran out of glass. I forgot to AFK. I was supposed to AFK today. And then we finished the design. I think it may change, but we finished the design for this bridge. We'll mix it in some other stones, but I think we're gonna do something like this. Then we got the stairs figured out. Still need to figure out what we're gonna do with the floor here, so we're gonna leave that moss for now. Same with here. We'll leave that moss until I figure it out. Maybe just spruce. I don't know. So we're trying to figure out like the little things right now. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Don't want all of these. Trying to figure out what. Just like all the little details. Okay, that's. She's coming together. I know. In a fabulous way. Thanks, Champs. Oh, Mr. Mosby. What the hell, man? Please don't walk in front of my axe, Mr. Mosby. Oh my god. Can't get into the groove. There we go. Nope, still no. He is mad at me. If you get in the way, it's your own fault. I know, but I don't want to off him. He's our friend. He just has some mood swings occasionally. It's okay. It's like a spicy high five. I know. It really is. Lights off for me. Good night, Steven. Thanks for hanging out. Where did that even spawn? What the heck? Here? No way. That's been like that. Where Bart and Lisa are walking and kicking and punching sus. What was that snipe? It's a creeper. But no way it was from this. It's nothing in here. Did he fall from up here? This is why I want a mob switch. Yeah, no way he spawned here. Here? That lighting's been like this, though. Almost got nixied for real. What the heck? Did he eat all my... I mean, good thing it didn't, like, actually blow anything up or kill a villager. Up higher, like, in the stone above? I don't know, but it's been like that. And I've literally not had any mobs fall down here, so that's weird. Grab more rockets. It's not enough. Are you thinking where the tracks went? The tracks go? Other... that stone. Where's the glass? Maybe here. Maybe he walked off the glass? Because I guess I did break some of these blocks today. What's that weird dripping? I'm assuming water. Oh, wait, actually, is that where my beacon hole is at? Yeah, it's raining. Oops. For some reason last night I wasn't getting any beacon effects. Weird. Yes, tiny hole. How's the car? The cat? I was like, my car, because I was having issues with my car. It's like, my car's doing good now. Cat, for some reason, got knocked off of his little light. I was going to keep him there as long as I could. There's a cat. Yeah, Harlow. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I just heard him. That's Harlow. We're going to have to get him out of here at some point. That's glass. Not that this should be an issue, really. There's a cat. No, I do not have a cat IRL. I've very briefly thought about it, but it's not the animal for me. I named the cat and forgot its name. I always forget. Oh, be right here. Okay, could have came from there. It could have come from up there and just fallen. I feel like it would have died from fall damage that far. So that's definitely more than 22 blocks. We're going to take you. I told my friend it's probably a good thing we didn't live in Cairo. The amount of cats I've seen that I would have acquired. Yeah, I feel like that'd be so hard to say no, especially if you're in a farm. Like at that point, it's like not that hard to add more cats. Said, how did you know about my car? Well, I've like briefly talked about my car, but like not in a while. So I was like, dang, good memory. My car was sitting dead in our apartment complex parking lot for like 2 months. Saw plenty of kittens. I want it back home too. But behaved. Proud of you. Okay, we need to get rid of things in our inventory. I love cats, but don't ever want them again. Yeah, I don't think I. Sometimes I like want a cat, and then I like actually sit down and think about it, and I'm like, I just don't think that's normal for me. Oh, I get a cat. I want like a cool breed. I want like a Maine Coon. Gems, thank you for the heart me. Y'all crazy? I didn't even really grow up with cats or anything. It's like I've never really had cats or like been around them. I've always grown up with dogs. I'd love one of those. They're so cool. I never had cats either. I don't. Litter boxes really gross me out too. Like even a clean litter box, the smell of litter, cat litter, is so gross. And especially being in an apartment, like I can't imagine having a cat inside of my apartment with a litter box. Can you imagine having a cat and streaming and if it just pops up on your desk? I mean, my dog does the same thing. Maybe not on my desk, but on my chair. Well, for one, I'm allergic, and I also hate the litter. Yeah, the litter situation. Kinda gross. Kinda grosses me out. Once you get your first one, I was sold for life. I don't know. I love having my dog. I love having like a little buddy that can come with me everywhere. We might have to go back to industrial and grab more moss. My name is Crystal. I named her after my favorite rat. So they click something and ruin everything you're working on. I also just know I would have bad luck and I'd get an awful cat. Gems, thank you for the 2 lucky lenses. Okay, what do we need to craft these into Dad's cats aren't allowed in his office, so no interruption when I'm using his computer. Boo. You want to see the cats during stream? I like cats when I'm not the one taking care of them. see what I could do. I could just do like bring him in for a quick sec to say hello. You don't even know all their names. He's 5, right? 5. You will. What's your ETA now? I don't like most about my cat is her getting on the kitchen counters. Yeah, that would gross me out. They're like in their litter box. And then they would jump on the counter. Take a couple of these and see what that looks like. 5 or 6, I don't know. That's crazy. That's so many cats. Okay, so we need to look and see. Constantly clean the counters. Yeah, I don't blame you. So it goes block off for this. Okay. Same on both sides. So it goes like this. And then it goes into every time I send a comment, you lag? That's weird. What the heck, TikTok? Wait a second. What did I do wrong here? Should I start moving villagers today or set up the railway to move? I don't know how creative I feel. Yeah, start setting up the railway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. What have I done? 1, 2, 3 of the flat walls. 1. I think this just needs to come out 1. Okay, that's what it is. We just put the quartz. Mr. Mosby, can you stop being mad at me? He's been mad at me this whole stream. Lost Souls, hello, 152745. Trying to mess up my counting. How are you? How's it going? Oh, I don't have any stone. He just wants to teach you. Listen, I don't need to know about Brindle, Mr. Mosby. I know. Could fix and have a brownie. Yum. Brownies are probably my favorite dessert. Nugs got me chocolate cupcakes for my birthday. And they are so good. I'm going to have one after stream today. But the FMM or the AMM? Maybe that. What did I just need to grab? We need to trade. Someone ate your burger. Wait, that sucks. That nothing makes me more upset than thinking I have leftovers for something and then it's not there. Burger. How do you say it? Right? Yeah. Mr. Mosby. Yeah, we'll send Mr. Mosby their way. Only at nighttime, though. You should have bit it. I'm assuming it probably wasn't your friend. There's someone in the house. Sooner, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Licked it. You have to mark your territory on that thing. That wasn't him, probably one of his cousins. So how many people live because Auntie. I picked it, it's fine. The burger sounds so good right now. I'm sorry, not to rub that in. Burger sounds terrible. You don't want a burger. Good, just working. How's work going? Has it calmed down at all for you, or is it still pretty busy? This is Auntie, but her daughter and her daughter's kids are here sometimes. Got it. I'm working it. What side were we on? Mr. Mosby. Oh my gosh. So chaotic, but it's okay. Hopefully it calms down for you soon. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. The one time I wanted my buns left alone. No. Come on. Keep following me. Sooner, thank you for the lucky leprechaun. Can we get W's in the chat for Sooner? I gotta get you in the book again. Thank you, Sooner. Happy your holiday month. I never had my pen here. They gave you all the luck on your holiday month with your sniffer egg in Nyx's build. Oh, this pen does not have a lot of ink. How do you even spell? I think I asked this last time. How do you spell leprechaun? Leprechaun. Officially in the book for too many times. I don't know. I've lost track. Happier holiday month? Well, it's because of St. Patty's Day. Just part of being Irish. I'm kind of lucky. I know. What the heck? I just got an emerald. It felt like my villagers taunting me. Okay, this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think I'll get in that. No. One, two, three, four. So where's the one? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up right here. Maybe that's why I won the gifted superfan. Indulge stream, my little part Irish. Look at you. Okay, there is something messed up here and I can't figure out what it is. I thought I just had it figured out, but I don't think I actually do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th should be the quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th is the quartz. No, it's not. Okay, that's why we're having an issue. Okay, so I did fix it right. This one will just be like slightly different. Okay, so I did fix it at least. I blame my Italian pinky for my obsession with pasta. Pasta's just so good though. The Irish or Scottish is where the little bit of ginger in my beard comes from. You had spaghetti today? You're also having this obsession with pasta? I had some pasta for dinner tonight, too. It was leftovers, though. Oops. I have haste right here? No. Forget how easy quartz is to break. Kind of pasta, Mel? It was not a very good one. It's like pasta al fresca. It was leftovers from dinner the other night. So pizza originated where my family comes from in Italy. You'd love to. Can I visit with you? Cause that sounds so good. Noodle slash pasta originated in China. Pickles, hello, how are you? Okay, so then it would go here. Wait, did we add the quartz to this? No. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We're just working on the villager trading hall still. Okay, now it should be able to do this. And then nope, that's not right either. See, Naples so bad. $504. There's still something slightly wrong on the other two sides. Trying to make things even and match is annoying, I know. And like, it should be, because this is all a mirror, so like it should be matching. But then there's like certain parts that aren't matching. I saw such a handsome man yesterday. Ooh. Did you say hi to them? Did you see? Because this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then is that 2? No, I don't know. For the plot, for funsies. Oh, wait, no, I did leave it like that. Okay, I took that down for no reason. Lanny, hello, how are you? Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the heart, me. I'm gonna miss all these cute Egyptians. It's a bummer. Thank you for the 4 Go Pops, Lanny. Dude, well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just continuing our work in the trading hall. So we're working on bridges and stairs and railings. It's kind of today's task. Okay, and then... Okay, yes. Very nice. Yes, I'm ready to start wrapping up this project. So hopefully we can get it finished up soon. People on the street being mobbed by street dogs for food. Oops. That's wrong. How long you shooting for? I don't know. It's only 8:50. They eat very well. Yeah. I figured that would probably be the case. Actually, we're gonna... I don't remember where... One woman comes most days and leaves all this food out for them on the bread. Oh. Everyone leaves food for them? Yeah, I probably would do the same. Is that right? I feel like I may have gone too many. Nope. Perfect. They're a little funny. I have to go to bed at 11:30, so it'll be 10:30 your time. Still another hour and a half. And then get picked up by an organization to be spayed. I can appreciate that. We, at my old apartment, we had a really bad problem with stray cats. I actually almost adopted one. He had a little heart shaped on his butt, and he was orange, so I named him Crush. Like the soda, but then, you know, you like Crush for the heart. He was so cute. But someone snatched him up before I could decide if I wanted to keep him. But we had a problem with them having so many diseases, and then they were just passing it on because they were breeding with each other. And the apartment complex, like, did nothing about it. But then they'd get mad if you, like, touched the cats or did anything with the cats. So people literally started trapping them and bringing them into the vet themselves for them to get spayed. But I don't... Look up Crush. Like, it's an orange soda. I used to love Orange Crush as a kid. Now it's just me. I've never liked orange soda. Soda. Pop. So I tried making a frog life farm. The frogs are eating the magma cubes, but I'm not getting lights. Do you have hoppers below them? Are they like on a hopper layer? A soft drink or fizzy drinks? We call them soft drinks too. Give me a pop. That's what I normally call it. Yes, they're all connected to the chest. There isn't any in the hoppers either. Are they eating the little magmas? We call them Coke. See, that's crazy. I've never understood that one. What Coke? Yeah, that's the argument, Jams. You're correct here. Everyone else. Do you have the snow like this? And are you sure that there's not like one hopper somewhere that's like not linked to the chest? Are you sure the hopper's linked to the chest and not straight down? Trying to think of like any other. If there's any hoppers that are straight down instead of into like a chest, they could be just dropping out the bottom instead of feeding into something. It's a New Mexico thing. I think a lot of like, is it East Coast people too that are like, yeah, I feel like it's like East Coast too that says coast, like Southern East Coast. Dixie does it too, yeah, exactly like that. Might just mess with the hopper. Maybe, yeah, maybe there's just like one rogue hopper that you can't tell is maybe the wrong direction. Do you have this directional thing on there? The resource pack? I feel like that really helps because then you can see it from the top where they're leading into. If you ask me for a Coke, you're getting, yeah, same. If you ask for a Coke, you're getting a Coke. I don't, should I? It's on bedrocktweaks.net and it's called directional hoppers. If you're at it, I would get the directional observers too. She does, that is true. Yeah, there's like a couple different places that do the Coke thing. Walk me through this. I'm doing a frog light farm tonight. So basically, this is the bottom of it. It's 7 by 7. And I've got 3 frogs of each color. And there you can see, I'll show you up there in a second. But that magma just fell. And he's going to suffocate in the snow until he gets to the small size. And see how the frogs just ate him? Now they're going to poop out the frog lights and then end up in here. And then up here... They're so cute, Blake. I know. Is this an ad? Maybe. Incredible. And then let me show you the top. It's super easy to build. Honestly, the hardest part is just getting the frogs there. So I don't build mine at a bastion. A lot of people will build them at a bastion with a magma spawner. I just build mine in a basalt biome. I think they do just as good of a job. But this room is like 30 by 30. And then you can put an iron golem up there. I put mine too low, so he died from magmas. But the magma's still dropping there, so I just left him out. But you can put an iron golem up there. I've heard mixed jams, because I've heard people say it works better in basalt, but then I've heard other people that say it's a spawner's better. But a spawner spawns slower, right? I'm on your side with the basalt. And then this also kind of doubles as a gas farm because the gas actually suffocate in that snow and then drop gas tears. I have my frogs already in the basalt. I'm halfway. Oh, you got the hard part done. Oh, yeah, but see, this gas will get stuck in the snow and then he'll suffocate. Yeah, that's literally the hardest part done. But yeah, this one's not really following a tutorial. I just kind of did that one myself. But frogs can jump, I think, 8 blocks, so you want to make sure that the hole is 9 blocks deep to account for your hoppers. Something like that. I would double check that math. Molly, thank you for the follow. Gonna watch our show. Have a good night. Have a good night, McDad. Enjoy your show. Tell McMom I say hi. Heartburn. Take some Tums. Okay, so this... Which one did we extend? This one, right? It's from the salt tab. Dang. That's no fun. Can you not take, like, any heartburn meds on it? No, dang. That's rough. I'm sorry. drip, I guess. I just drink a lot of water when that happens. When I have heartburn. That usually helps a little bit. Okay, and then that's... Oh, we've got no more. Milk helps too. I think Emily can have the dairy. It was nice knowing how often do you stream. I try to stream 5 or 6 nights a week. Weekdays, it's always around 7 p.m. Central Time. Maybe like 30 minutes early, 30 minutes later. But for the most part, around 7 p.m. Central. And then I try to stream most nights on the weekend, if I can. Usually around the same time. Sometimes I'll throw in like an afternoon stream or a morning stream. So does tequila. Nixie and her tequila. Don't mind if I do. Drink a little margarita. You'll be fine. Tequila fixes everything. I might beg to differ on that. Tequila might ruin my night immediately. I feel like, yeah, that's how I feel too, Jams. Allegedly. It's all alleged. You're not drinking enough. I don't really drink anymore. I can't do it. Wait, did we fix this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. I had a glass of wine for dinner on my birthday, and then I had an espresso martini Saturday night, and that was plenty for me. Lan, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? I love wine. I do like me some wine. I can't drink since kids. One sip and I'm done. I don't have kids, but that's how I feel these days. I like randomly just kind of quit cold turkey one day. Like literally I woke up one day and it just didn't sound good. It wasn't even like after a bad night or anything. So now like one cocktail and I'm like could end up being a dangerous night. Where are my... You should love heartburn then, for real. It's like the same feeling. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Don't remember nothing. Sounds miserable. Okay, we got all of our little... They got heartburn at night. What if it's maybe something you're eating for dinner? Could be because I'm lying down. Could be. You're not supposed to lay down like right after you eat food. That's why you're not supposed to eat late dinners. It's because your tummy doesn't digest it as well. Wait, what if we do this? Been partying since I was like 16. I got out my system early. Same. There's a daily pill to stop heartburn. Oh wait. Does the right look better? Those are librarians. W playlist, thank you. Take pride in my music taste. Now I'm just all about the vibes. I feel that. Jamps, I've seen them live at least like 6 times. So you're correct. You're being sassy, but you were correct. How did I just take damage? I just hit like the corner of this and took damage. That was weird. Called it. I've seen them a lot of times. Too many times. What stairs was I just messing with? These ones. You were trying to be sassy. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. And then I think that's just throwing me off because that. Do we do the whole... One, 2, 3, 4? Let's find shawarma today. I heard if I take any more meds for heartburn, I'll have more symptoms. Yeah, I would talk to your doctor about that. What if we did like... I think that looks a little better. I hate going. I know it's not fun. But it's necessary. Oh yeah, it is 4 a.m. for you, huh? Damn. Wait, you were up early today. Wait, you were up really early today, I just realized. I wish I was this good at MC. I have put in a lot of hours. A lot of practice has gone into being decently good at building. How do... 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, which one's correct? Oh, yeah, okay, Jamps. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5's the correct. I had a salad. What kind of salad did you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Three. I'm confusing myself over here. Lettuce mix, ranch dressing, mozzarella, very basic. Ooh. I like me some mozzarella. Okay, so it's the 1, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so. It's my brain hurting right now. I tried ranch for the first time last year. What were your thoughts? I'm hungry now. Guys, I am. All I can think about is the chocolate cupcake I'm gonna eat after stream. Are you mad at me? He's not mad at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. So 4, 3, 1. I enjoyed it, to be honest. That's pretty good. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So then where does the wood... So it goes to that. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. My army's numbers are dwindling. What do you mean? Because he's not from America. He's from Australia, living in Egypt. Ranch with pizza slabs. It depends on the day. Sometimes I like ranch with pizza. Sometimes I just like to have my pizza as pizza. Oh, that army. I was like, what army? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no. It wouldn't be this one. This was where the stripped wood would be. Because the stairs go here. I'm having beach pizza for dinner? What's that? Oh, yeah, that one looks way better than that. Pineapple. I like pineapple on pizza. Literally, fruit and cheese is like a very common and normal thing. And then this just gets extended to there. Okay. It slaps on pizza. It's so good. I'm on East Coast. It's square pizza. Oh, okay. I do love me some good East Coast pizza. Fruit and cheese is like high end, but as soon as it's on pizza, that's what I'm saying. Literally, you drink wine and get a charcuterie board, it is like match made in heaven. Savory, cheese, and fruit. And then in pizza form, that's all of a sudden not okay. Crazy. I've eaten like pears and like apples and stuff on my pizza with like balsamic glaze and like arugula. People get real butthurt about that, I'm sure. It's the red sauce with it that throws me off. See, I don't know. I like that. I don't know. I would eat a salad with like strawberries and tomatoes in it. Like a salad that has like fruit in it. Wait, now why is this one not matching up? What's lo siento? I'm sorry. Ooh, tomato. You like tomatoes? I love tomatoes. Some places tomato sauces are way too much sometimes though. But see, that's their problem though, right? That's not a pineapple problem. That's a place's problem, you know? What if instead we just this? I love fire oven pizzas. Yeah, those are pretty good. Cuban pizza has a higher rise and eat everything on it. Ooh, I've never had Cuban pizza. That's technically how that would go, actually. Oh, that's actually how it was supposed to go. Should we do this? And then go into the shelf? Or does that look weird? That looks kind of weird, huh? Or should we just leave the gap? I'm jealous. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Italy. I had pizza 3 times in Italy. It was scrumptious. I got pizza that they put French fries. Yum. That sounds delicious. I had pizza in Italy that was so good. It made me cry. I feel that. Leave the gap. Okay. It's not like you can fit through it. So. Where did my other... Oh my god, Mr. Mosby has literally been mad at me this whole this whole time. So do we like the... I will mix more cobblestone in here and more stone variants, don't worry. But do we like this better or do we like the fences? I could also do... What if we did... We could also do... This? I've been to 7 countries in Europe. Look at you. So everyone's been to Italy. I haven't been to Italy. Nixie hasn't been to Italy either. Do you guys have a regional food staple? We have fluff snutters and steak tips. I live in Nashville, so we've got Nashville hot chicken. That's what we're known for. The slabs. I think I agree with that. And then we can put like leaves and stuff, like leaves and pots and barrels, and we're not going to be able to decorate with barrels, unfortunately, until we have the whole trading hall done. Otherwise, villagers will try to pair with them, and my life will be a living hell if we do that. So we'll have to do barrels very last. So maybe we'll just put like a placeholder block of where we would want a barrel. Been to 9 countries total my life in like the east coast of the U.S. and that's it. I like you. Yeah, I know, and that's why I've been wanting to keep like that's why I wanted to keep the bridge pretty low, was so that you could see over here and into the water. And then same for like the fences out here. Oops, I'm stuck right here. I like that you can still see into the water. That's it. I did that. A sea of fishermen. Yeah. So we need to wait till we cure all of them. All 268 of them. And then we can decorate. Okay, so we need to... That one's fixed. This one's not fixed. How many countries have I been to? I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the US, which I don't. And then I've been to like a good chunk of the US states. I've been to Netherlands, Austria, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, France, England, Canada, and Mexico. Look at you, world traveler. Are we counting the countries we've only been to airports in? No. I'm so sorry. Those can be like a bonus. Is that how we did it? Yeah. Been to my homeland. I need to get my passport. I've never been out of the country. You should do it. It's so fun. Wait a second. Oh no, we're messed up again. Unless, did we just do... Wait, how do we do that over here? I named 9 countries. Is it the big leap? Which country should I go to first? I personally loved France. Mr. Mosby, get your act together. My dad's family is from Austria. Swiss. Remember, the Swiss Alps are gorgeous. I bet you that's cool. That's what was throwing me off. That's an easy fix. Okay, we'll just leave that to there for now. I gotta do the stairs, but we won't be able to do that until... Okay. Well, I sent you a pic. Oh my god, babies! Oh my god, stop. They're so cute. It's so cute. Can I show? Am I allowed to show? I have too many homelands to visit. Yeah, I'm like every mix of everything. I love Rome, Italy, of course. Guys, look it. Look how cute it is. Wait, baby goats, BRB. Isaiah, thank you for sharing the live. Venice, Italy, it's so worth it. Amsterdam is great, especially for the Anne Frank house. I would like to visit Amsterdam. I missed the live birth. Wait, did we stream that? Or no? You did? I missed it too. When did you stream it? Wait, when? VOD where the Anne Frank house was amazing. Amsterdam is beautiful. Literally right after. Damn. No, I did want to watch. That's okay. I've seen animal birth before. That's okay. There's 3 more due. Well, we have 3 more. I'll be there in the next one. I'll pay to go to your homeland with you. When was it today? This afternoon? Okay, did we fix all of them? Yeah, I got you totally. Come on down. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good offer right there. Okay, I think these are all fixed. So now, do we want to work on the next staircase or? Oh wait, I forgot we stripped all these logs. Okay, we can get the. Probably beat me there. Wait, did you ever answer my question about what's your updated ETA? World tour, there's not much. This is really taking up all my time. But this is what we've been working on for a long time now. Here is where we're gonna have the base. So we are going to turn this into like a fairy enchanted forest. My community has officially named this the Diva Cup. But we're going to have a big like enchanted blue tree here. And that's how you're going to get into the trading hall. There's going to be like a drop chute in the trunk. We have a little hobbit hole that is not finished. I started building it, got frustrated, abandoned it, and never came back. Obsessed with Diva Cup, yes. We have the emote. I'm dying at the Diva Cup, yes. One of our members, one of my mods actually, named it the Diva Cup, and I said, guys, that can't be our permanent name, and it's our permanent name. World 2 where the world is just trading hall because it's been 5. Listen, it's only been less than 2 months. But anyways, we're gonna do like a flower village. So we're gonna make like a bunch of houses like out of flowers, like you know how fairies have them. And then we're gonna do like a mushroom forest. We'll do a bunch of like different like areas. Here we're gonna have like a quartz castle with purple. And then we'll do like some custom purple trees. All of these jagged peaks are going to eventually be crystal shards, or we're going to have like crystal veins running through them. So here it's going to be like a bunch of blues and green colors for crystals. And then here will be like a bunch of pinks and purples. And then over here we'll get into more of the warm like oranges and yellows. Over there is going to be a gold farm. We're going to build a custom mountain around it to hide it. So that's kind of the plan for this area. But this will be like this is the main project. We're basically turning this whole thing into an enchanted magic fairy forest. Perfect spot for a Mount Rushmore creeper. Maybe we could do like a fairy version. Don't forget my frog lights. Peyton, thank you for the follow. I'm hoping it'll be the 15th or 18th that I'm home. Got it. This is my original starting area. We're going to slowly tear it down and probably just put a bunch of like cherry trees. And then here is my industrial area where I have a bunch of my farms. So the whole goal is to make our farms pretty this season. So we've got an iron farm. This mob farm is not done, but it's functioning. We've got a sugarcane farm. We've got bamboo, melons and pumpkins. This one's not done being decorated. What's in the water? Where at? This is our moss farm. This is our wool farm. We have sheep in every color. So we've got every single chest is full. The chickens. So this is the industrial area. And then this is an SMP. So there's actually 3 other people that play on this world. And so our spawn area is where we're going to have all the like shops and stuff. So I have a shop that's also not quite done. But it's going to be like an apothecary. So I'll sell like potions and potion ingredients and dyes and flowers and those sorts of things. This is our nether hallway. This is a shared hallway. So this gets to everyone's bases. It's kind of bee themed. So right here, it's like you're in the hive and then you fly out and there's flowers. Kind of the thought process behind that. Thank you, Isaiah. Yes, those are the members of the SMP. You guys should definitely go give them a follow. They are all amazing streamers. And then our spawn is also some jagged peaks, which is pretty cool. We have a pretty cool spawn. Wool farm is on my list. Do it. It's so easy and so worth it. I like just AFK other farms in the area, and it's given me more than enough. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's Nixie's. Mel, thank you for the heart me. How are you? So this is spawn. That is our little central portal. We'll eventually have like a staircase coming down. And then this is my potion shop. So we did this fun gradient. We still have some outside detailing to do. Thank you for the 10 Go Pops, Mel. Got a little potion hanging from up there. And then the inside is what is really not complete yet. We just have some temporary things that we're selling right now. We'll eventually... Look at that. We've got diamonds in here. This is eventually back here going to be like a little bar that's serving the potions. And we're going to have a copper golem serving them. Lurk while I drive home. Sounds good. Drive safe. I don't know how to sell Australia, to be honest. And then we'll have like little stands for like the flowers and all those things over here. We might have a second floor. I'm not sure yet. Over here, this is not my build, but it looks fantastic. This is Nixie Pixie's shop. Her whole theme is floating islands. So she's building a bunch of floating islands. And so her spawn shop is like an island is emerging from the earth. And then she's building a big ice castle. So that's why her shop is ice themed. I haven't been here since this little... Oh my god, this is so... Wait, I haven't been here since you've done this stairway. This is so cute. No text and drive, they said. Totems, armor, and more. I need a bee chest. What do I need? Rockets. But she sells totems. So you pay here, you put your diamond in, and then you get your totem here. My dad's copy beat me if I was on my phone and driving. Good, don't do it. Caution, wet floor. Falling man pick here. Not responsible for injuries. There's a pressure plate there. But yeah, that's about everything I've done. Hee hee. Just you wait till I have my courthouse. You can write on both sides of a sign. You saw it there. Pressure plate. Thanks. Yeah, eventually we'll have a bunch of shops here. We'll have games. We'll have all the things. We've got like a little help yourself. If you die and you don't have anything, you can come grab something. Or if you're a new member, just starting, you can grab some goodies. Oh, there's an e-chest right there. You needed that warning? Thanks. See, I don't know nothing. You literally know more than me about this game. So that's the mini world tour. We don't have much in this world. Well, I don't. Nixie does. Mel is working on an ancient city right now, so she just dug like 100 layers down to open up an ancient city. And she's going to transform that. So that's kind of all the projects that everyone's working on right now. No, nothing. Stopped playing years ago actively. You watch stream, though, so you're learning. I start playing again. Okay, so this... Okay, wait, let's finish the stairs over here. The commitment you would not get from me, I can't. It's so fun, though. You don't have to play, like, as much as we do. Just, like, a little bit, you know? Boo. Yeah, that's what I think. Try playing Minecraft on my iPad, and I can't do it. That's how I started. I started playing on my iPad on the touch screen, and then I eventually upgraded and started using a Xbox controller connected to my iPad, and I played that way for years. Okay, and then that will be... Maybe I need to get a controller for my iPad. You should. PC Unk. iPad kid. I was an iPad kid. Just wait until you're dreaming in Minecraft. I do be dreaming in Minecraft. I literally have woken up from dreams with ideas of what to do in this world. So this is going to be fence. Okay, what I think we need to do... Well, wait, this actually... I just realized... This has to go... Because this has to go up one floor. How do we want to do this? I dream in Minecraft too. It's the best. I literally have gotten some good ideas from dreaming in Minecraft. Never had an iPad. I love my iPad, except I need to replace the battery in it because it is dead. Okay, so this would be a landing pad. That would go 3, 4. Oh no, I'm out of moss. I totally forgot I have to make the stairs go back up. I'm not an apple person. think as long as it's a wireless Bluetooth remote. I've had one iPod years and years ago. I do miss my iPod. My iPods, I had a few different ones. Has good music on it. Mine had like random, because it was like kind of low key expensive to have music, and so I'd get like a $10 iTunes gift card for like my birthday or whatever. But um, you would have to buy like a whole album or just a song. Well, do you guys remember Apple's first release? I'm 29. Oh, that is not the correct direction. I had an iPod Touch, and I was trying to explain to my boyfriend in third grade that I didn't have a number. He didn't understand. I didn't have an iPhone until I was like a junior in high school, and so I had an iPod Touch, so I could only use it when I had Wi-Fi to like use like the texting apps or whatever. Dan, thank you for the heart me. How are you? Welcome in. You had one on a necklace. It was like a stick with 3 buttons. No screen. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Hello. Also, and say thank you. I feel like it's finally coming together. We got all the bridges done today. We're working on the stairs. We're working on a bunch of like the railings. We got the fourth floor completely done, minus like the chest, because I don't know if I'm using it as storage or decoration yet. A nano? Yeah. That's what it was, right? 94 babies. I'm a 97. 97. Oh, I should have grabbed more moss while I was over. No, we're all in our late 20s and 30s for the most part here. Not everyone, but most of us. I don't know technology, man. Okay, that's right? Or is that one too? Okay, yeah, that's one too far. I'm 22. Oh, but usually I'm the oldest. Yes, but child. As I said, not everyone. There's a good chunk of us. Oh wait, because this. Wait, is this far enough? I just turned 22 like a week ago. Maybe it's where I live, but I feel like no one my age games. I honestly don't think I have like a ton of like IRL friends that game. So this. Okay, yeah. So then stairs would be next. Trying to talk about games to my friends is like sad. Yeah, thankfully I've got like my little sister, obviously Nugs too. Nugs is the one that like actually like got me set up to stream because he's a gamer. But like outside of that, like none of my friends or any like family or anyone games. I made a creative role for him. He was like, "This isn't for me." I feel like Minecraft definitely takes a specific individual. My brother games is Nugs talking. he didn't hear me say the first part where I said Nugs is the one who got me into streaming and gaming. And then I said none of my friends or family games. And he goes, huh? Huh? Only listening to half my words. I only play with my brother-in-law and now my 5-year-old. Oh, that's fun that you get to play with your kid though. I can't wait to play with my nephew one day. Typical male, yeah. What the heck? Maybe we will just connect to this one too. Because it would be 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, one more. Yeah, I think we'll just connect these two. And then it'll just be one big one. Okay. We need stairs. Also, I never thought I'd be here with MC. Same. I used to play so casually. And then the last like year and a half, 2 years, I locked in. Yeah, my like original like thought of Minecraft was like I was like, what the heck is this? Because it was like a long time. It was when it first came out. And I remember I was babysitting these kids and they were trying to get me to play it. And it was like when it was like friggin' dirt and that was it. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Have fun. I'll watch. And then actually years later, nannying a different set of kids. That's how I started playing. They were watching like a bunch of YouTubers. And they're like, download it so you can play with us. So then I got out my iPad and I kind of started playing with them, but like not seriously. And then my like little sister started playing it with me. And then I just like slowly started to get more and more into it. Found streamers and fixed it. There was one hopper not connected to the chest. They were all. That's kind of what I figured. I was like, it's got to be a hopper. That's so cute. Yeah. They were older, so it's not like it was like little kids. So not as cute, but I only just started a year or two ago. It's so fun, especially once you start learning like all the like mechanics and the different things. It's like a never-ending learning curve, which I love. But like once you start to like learn all the like ins and out, it makes the game so much more fun, I think. I don't count the 2 weeks I tried out like 10. Yeah. It's like a whole other game. The jump from never playing to making a frog life farm was crazy. Look at you. See, once you start understanding like the farm mechanics and like how all that works, it like truly just unlocks like a whole other side to gaming. I need to put a torch here so we don't get nixied again. Have an epic night, bedtime. Good night, Wit. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some good sleep. Okay, gotta make sure this is okay. That's correct. I've learned the best. First thing to build a new world. Yes, iron farm. First farm all the time. And then I like to immediately go to a mob farm. But like some sort of like food farm. My Amazon robot just thought I was talking to her. BRB Uno Momento. Okay. You have an XP farm? That's on my list. My mob farm is my XP farm, but I'm going to be building. Alexa, stop. I didn't even know what I said that. Sounded like I was talking to her. Okay, then this goes 1, 2. But yes, my mob farm is my current XP farm, but I'm gonna build a gold farm and a guardian farm here soon. That will be a much better XP farm. I like shelves that you can jump over them, but you don't like automatically walk over them. Like makes a nice like fence. Javier, hello, how are you? Welcome in. We might have to bring back our ghast, unfortunately. Is that whole thing? Is that how we're doing that? Yeah, I guess that has to be, right? And then this would go here. Why is there a zombie up here? Maybe in the ceiling? I forget what they're called, but the little things that throw blocks at you, how do you get one? In LA? Is that what you're talking about? The little blue fairy looking guys? If so, you will need to find them. They sometimes spawn at pillager outpost in those like little cage things. It's not a guarantee. My other world, I've literally been to like every freaking pillager outpost in the area. Oops. And I still haven't found one. But in this world, we found a few. You can't find them in a pillager outpost. You can also find them in a woodland mansion. They'll have them like trapped in little jails. Yeah, James, my other world, I literally still don't have a laze because of it. So I gotta travel. Yeah, that's literally the dilemma I'm having. I know where some Malays are at in a mansion, but they're like 10,000 blocks away. So I'm like trying to wait to see if I let me go home so I can PC game. Yeah, yeah, I would wait for that for sure. And then I think, do we want to do this across here, or do we want this to be fence gates? Actually, I might do the fence gates here because then you can have the view of everything. We'll see. That's for my second flight option. I saw Turkey had some issues. Ooh. What day are you supposed to take off? Those dates you said were when you get home? Or were those your takeoff dates? Departure dates. Wait, I think. Okay, so yeah. JC, thank you for the heart me Diva Cup. The 17th is the one to where my friend will live. And then I gotta drive 8 hours home. Oh, okay. JC, you technically just finished the live goal without heart me. Do you want to pick a new one? I'm sending cash for the second. That's right. It's all coming back to me. I knew all this. Let me look. Okay, no rush. I think we need to go back to industrial for. But I'm not refunding the first one until the first works out or not. Yeah. Squirrel? What? Did we get new gifts? I haven't seen any of these. If so, sorry, Mama, you're waiting for the cash back. JC, thank you for the squirrel. Wait, I know I got this earlier. The squirrel or any of these other ones new? Oh, horseshoe? I haven't seen that one yet. Feather tiara. Live ranking crown. Well, there's a few new ones. Raving snail. Is that new? Okay, back to the squirrel. We're distracted. She thinks I canceled the first flight for a refund. Can't put all my eggs in a basket. He's so cute. He is cute. I love squirrels. I would totally have a pet squirrel. I've always wanted like a squirrel or a chipmunk as a pet. So would I. They're so cute. I was telling my friend the other day. We were literally just having this conversation like yesterday or the day before. I used to have this for real friends chipmunk, and it like made noises and moved. So you could like pet its back, and it would like make chipmunk noises, and it would like move around a little bit. And I loved that thing. I wanted it to be real so bad. We don't have them. Wait, in either place? I was watching a video of a woman who took in a squirrel because her gardener injured it as a baby. Oh, I would totally take this squirrel if I could. And she raised him, and he was so cute. Oh my god, I want the squirrel distribution system to pick me. Then he started going outside and climbing in trees. Oh, did he? Until one day. Oh my god, stop, I don't cry. Put this on for a second. We'll let this run for a minute. Just me crying. Oh my god, anytime I see anything dog related, I'm crying instantly. Anytime someone talks about like their dog that's getting old, I literally start looking at Harley and just start sobbing. You would punch the monkey? You don't know what punch the monkey is? He's got his little stuffy, his little stuffed animal. All the big monkeys bully him. He goes running back to his little stuffed animal for comfort. Wake up, get coffee, cry, TikTok, start my day. Normally it's the late nights for me. That's when I start crying over TikToks. You seen a little of that? Yeah, that's Punch the Monkey. Is this working? Why do I feel like this isn't filling up at all? Oh, because there's no bone meal in here. I bet. Okay. We'll do that later. We don't need moss right now. Stop upset to get over Punch. I'll stop talking about it. Jesse, thank you for the heart me and the squirrel. How are you? Punch the monkey, not punch the monkey. Yes. Simi Raid, let's go. Welcome in, Simi Raiders. How is everyone doing tonight? Yeah, commas are important. We're getting deep in our feels. Yeah, sorry guys, you came in at a time where we're talking about sad TikToks, crying over TikToks. We good? How are you? I am good. I am just working on my villager trading hall. Not on TikTok. I have limited letters. Had a long day. Didn't even get to play Minecraft. Ooh, that's no fun. Day where you can't play Minecraft is not a good day. Saw a video where that monkey ran to a person. Is it at a zoo? Punch is at the zoo. Whoop, I'm stuck. This is the villager trading hall we're working on. This pit is 100 by 100 by like 30-ish. Simi, thank you for the Harvey and the Go Pop. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? He has a favorite zookeeper. Oh my god. Thank you for sharing the live, Simi. He snuggled the keeper. Too cute. Lindsay, thank you for sharing the live. This is the villager trading hall we're working on and storage. It was going to be just a trading hall, but then I realized there was so much space down here that we were only doing 2 floors of villagers. So the first 2 floors will have like 268 villagers, and then the top will be, this floor will be all storage, and then this floor will probably be a mixture of like storage and like design things. Boy Scout, thank you for the follow and the rose. Simi, thank you for the 2 Go Pops. Boy Scout, thank you for the rose. Everyone called her out like she waited until Punch became famous. So that another monkey finally. They called out the monkey for that, as if they know. But yeah, we're probably gonna do like little displays up here, maybe of like rare items or just cool items that we have. We started working on the ceiling. We're gonna do like a skulk glass ceiling and then a big spore blossom, custom spore blossom flower in the center of this island, hanging from the roof. And then we'll have like a flower design, not what's on the floor now, as our center island, and then we're going to fill this with water and put a bunch of fish and axolotls and things in there. We have a drown somewhere. There's Mr. Mosby. He'll get to live in there. And then we're also going to do a design in the floor. So I found a couple different embroidery patterns that I like. So we're probably going to do some form of embroidery pattern in the floor. That's why it's all quartz. I wanted the pattern to kind of stand out. Finally done placing blocks for the day. How's your build going? Lindsay, thank you for the coral. I'm pretty sure that, well, obviously. But yes, this is what we've been working on for the past probably a month and a half now. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. So today we've just been working on stairs and we got these bridges done today. Trying to figure out the stair pattern so that we can do it in the other 4 spots. It's looking fabulous. Thank you. I feel like now that the bridges are in, it's starting to come together. I feel like the best use of our time next would be to go chop some trees. It's almost like an in-ground city in itself. So close. I know, that's how I feel. It's like so close, but like really it's not. And we still have to put so many villagers in here. It's okay. The thing is, though, is I wanted it to, because the big magic tree is going above it, so I wanted it to feel like equally as cool, I guess, dropping down into this. Lizard, this is day 2 of you coming in asking for that. I will not be building a lizard. Hate to break it to you. Does that go? Womp womp. Does this go to... Okay, that goes to the edge of the stairs. Okay, so that means we need that. Just scrolling for Minecraft streamer. Well, you did find a Minecraft streamer. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4. What's Minecraft? I don't know. Never heard of it. This is Hightail. Oh wait, Sims, you're right. I forgot what game I was playing. I'm in the wrong place. Okay, and then this. I do this, okay. Then we don't have to put the extra moss layer around. Is this Roblox? Guys, I keep saying that if Realms goes down again, there may be a Roblox stream. So you never know. Such a grand staircase. I need to figure out what to do. I hope if I'm placing it on the right block. I literally just placed it like 3 times. I need to figure out what block this is going to be because it's not going to be moss. Moss is my placeholder. Realms? No. They weren't down. I just keep joking that if/when Realms are down again, we may be doing some. We may go rogue and do some Roblox streams. No, this is Patrick. I know. We have been contemplating moving to a server. Because for a while, it was like 4 weekends in a row that realms were breaking. It was so frustrating. It was so bad. It was from like November to like January. It was like every freaking day it was breaking. That was the breaking point for me. Yeah. It was getting bad. I was going to say it seemed to be a while. It was like, and it was on the weekend too. Like it was never during the week. It was always on the weekend when it was breaking. So it was like extra frustrating because that's obviously like when most of us like had the hours to stream. Because like obviously on the weekdays I can only stream for 2-3 hours, but the weekdays I can stream for a little bit longer. Knock on wood, just knock on wood. It's always the most inconvenient times. So yeah, we have definitely contemplated. Okay, what do we... Oh, is there an extra shelf right here? I think there is. We should sue. I'm about to. For emotional distress. And loss of income. Loss of $5 income. I'm in. Do a class action. Class action lawsuit. Yeah, acting like I play in a realm. Hey, aren't you going to, though? Or are you just going to do it and convert it? I lost out on 1127. That's got to be worth exactly. The whole penny I make from all these heart me's, that'll get me something, right? Undecided. I mean, I don't blame you. Okay, so is this staircase done? I think I'd move off the Switch full time so it'd be a realm until it's on the PC. Got it. And then you make it not a realm. I'm actually going to bed now. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I can break these. Does anyone have any thoughts and opinions on what block we could make these? If he doesn't use it much, I'll leave it on PC full time. Got it. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. You're not being gifted the PC. You're just being gifted use of the PC. Pacopia, I've heard about it. Gems, thank you for the squirrels. Diorite, LOL, JK. This will rage bait, Lindsay. Diorite hater. Sad, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? I know, I can't decide if I should just make it spruce. We already have there's so much wood going on in here. Thanks, I support it. Shut it, sympathy. You're from there? If not wood, then. If not wood. Oh, wait. Okay. We can start another staircase. So, I need to figure out. Is it you? So it's the 3 yellows. Maybe terracotta? Tie in more mossy stone. I was kind of thinking that. Wait, this is stairs, right? So that would be here. And then stairs would be here. Live owner. Please don't promote other servers in here. Okay, and then this goes out to like your name isn't right there. Yeah. You're gonna. So this is what we're still playing with over here, trying to figure out what the trim is gonna be. Get out of here. I had any of those jokes in a while. We do need to. That is a throwback. And then how far back did we break this? Test out with the mossy stone in one section. Okay. Do I have? How do I not have any? Ooh. Did you just have an idea? Or the same kind of copper you used for the villagers? What kind of copper block do you think? Like just a regular copper block, not a copper bulb. Certainly not that. And then this would be... No, not a bulb. I just... Yeah. We'll have to see the copper options. There's the cut copper. There's the regular copper blocks. There's... I'll go down there in just a second and look. A crate could keep it airy, but having it solid might be better. I was kind of thinking the grate thingy. So, you know, when you walk on, like, some staircases, they have those, like, metal things that you can kind of see through. It's, like, kind of creepy feeling. Like, you feel like you're going to fall. Okay, is that. So it's 1 from that. And then it still goes. Okay, yeah. McDad, welcome back. Did you guys finish your show? Oh, wait, no. Take a gummy, and I'm so locked into stream right now. I just think the color would tie in nice with what you... I agree. I do agree. Let me run out of these stairs really quick, Jamps, and then we will go test that. Or at least look at the options. I don't know what I have. Can you put copper into a stone cutter? Or only a crafting table? I need snacks. Go get some. What kind of snacks you got? I can't. I'm like already looking forward to my post-stream snack. 1, 2, 3, 4. And are you talking about for this floor design, Jamps? Oatmeal cream pie? I don't like those. I don't know, honestly. A Slim Jim? Your snack options are sounding terrible. Never seen it, but could check it out. Wait, I missed. Oh, Bridgerton. I haven't not gotten into Bridgerton. Yes, you can put it. Thank you, Olivia. Salad. That's not snacky. What you having for a snack? Me? For sure, a cupcake. I have cupcakes for my birthday still. That were so delicious. For the stair level thing? Okay. So then with that in mind, what do you think we could do for here? Or do we like this? I obviously didn't finish it, but... Because then it would match. Because we're going to do this like gate fence thing with these posts will be every single floor. Leave my sex. I'm sorry. I love drama and it's full of drama. Thank you for the follow. I don't see a username, but thank you. I appreciate it. You're follower number 6 of the stream. I got jelly beans too. I don't like you're gonna get mad at me again. I don't like jelly beans. Wait, do we have more? No, we don't. So the spawn rates for the magma cubes is terrible. Where did you build your Froglight farm at? And where are you AFKing? This is why I never do anything but build houses. No, this is the fun part. Now you get to troubleshoot. Can I perhaps mute you for 5 seconds? Perhaps not. My snack lately has been cottage cheese and fruit. I do love me some cottage cheese. I go in waves of getting cottage cheese. I don't really eat it plain though. I like putting like pepper on it. I did it in a basalt biome. How far away are you AFKing from the magma spawning platform? Okay, so McDad is allowed to have semi-healthy snacks, and that's fine. Yeah, because I like cottage cheese. All the snacks you listed, that doesn't sound good. I do it. I never said that. I'm right in front of the chest. Okay, so you need to AFK, yeah, 30 to 40 blocks away. So where I AFK is I go up where the platform's at, and I go like 30 blocks away, 20 to 30 blocks away from that outside glass. And that's where I AFK. I don't AFK in the little frog room or like next to the frogs. Sav, hello. How are you? For breakfast, I had 2 eggs, sauteed, spinach. I just read 2 eggs sauteed is the same thing. 2 eggs, sauteed. I've never had everything bagel seasoning. When you're home, you should look for it. Put it on like some avocado toast. Delicious. Okay. Whopper. I don't have the right color, Jamp, so it's just gonna be a trust the process or like see the vision. What can we make with this? We just bought it so I can make everything bagels. Yum. we made anything recently? Okay, so it is just the tiles and chiseled copper and grates. Or plain. We have pizza. Oh, see, now we're talking, AV. I love to procrastinate, though. Top tier. Yeah. Why is Savannah saying my name? I don't know why she's saying that to AV, because I think James called you out. I did, yeah. Okay. James, lock back in. what? What? She hates me. No. What are we thinking? Grates? Chiseled? Wow, why wow? I do like the grates. Okay. Oops. Also, we can look at this. Is there anything here that is looks good? We have two very different names. Who hates who now? I don't know what's happening. Okay, remember, these will be the other color. I just don't have the other color right now. I'm staying for now. So full disclosure, I started and what happened to Dolene? Did she just not survive after? Hang on, Sav, don't leave. Look at horse. Oh wait, are you your horse profile today. It's so hard to tell. It's so airy. Okay, wait. Wait, we don't have enough of these. Actually, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try it. You can see everything. I know that's I do kind of like that concept. Since there's gonna be so much to see with the floor design. Did I just hear? I do hear. Where did you come from? Here? You widowy speak French? One sir and one's French? What is happening? I think you should do the Iron Golem this time. Okay, what do we think of this? It will be oxidized to this level. I like the grates. It does bring a little bit more color. Good night, Emily. Sleep well. I hope you feel better. Oh my gosh. Do we feel then like a couple things? Do we feel like this needs to come back to here? Because then it would meet. And then there'd be less wood. I like the grates. Yes, yes. You are supposed to say wee wee. But also, this one calls her starter mother. And since I don't have one of those anymore. Not the mommy issue sourdough. Quilty, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. It's looking so pretty. Thank you. It's coming together. Let me give you a view from up here so you can see. That just clicked. We're working on the stairs right now, so we're trying to finish those off, which they're pretty much done, design-wise. So we got the 4th floor done. We started working on the ceiling. You can't really tell because it's black glass, which is pretty much clear. And then we're going to put skulk above it for the ceiling. I love, thank you. How you spell that? O-U-I. There you go. Okay, so wait. Do we think No one answer my questions and I have decision paralysis. We great nice. There you go. Do we think these need to come out? Oh wait, did you? To here? What'd you say? Yes? Take the mossy stone back. Okay. That would save me on materials. Also, these can all be... Nope. These can all get replaced with slabs. What's no in French? No. Is it a problem if zombie piglin are spawning in? It'll just take up the mob cap a little bit. It'll be fine, but it will... They shouldn't... Yeah, you must be on a border. 51 comments per the last 5 minutes. Why not send one too? I know. It always sends it when you're, like, actively chatting. Like, gee, thanks. Thanks, TikTok. Thanks for the advice. Like, what do you want from me? Yeah, you must be, like, right on the edge of 2 biomes. Restart and move it. Is it in, like, a lot of it or just, like, a corner? If it's just, like, in a corner, you might be fine. That's not right. Because in my old world, I accidentally had part of the corner in a different biome. I didn't realize it until I was done and I was not rebuilding it. And it honestly gave me good enough rates for what I needed. Frog lights, just the edge. Yeah, you might be fine. Just, I would AFK on the opposite side of that corner or that edge. Well, Pixie, hello. Yes, because I noticed if I didn't chat at all and just lurk. Yeah. A little backwards there. Oh my god, are we really one short? Okay, do we like that better? I like that better. That looks way better. I love, thank you. It does look better, thank you. I'm still laughing at myself. I gotta tell McMom. That was a good one. That was a good one. We gotta love some trauma humor. Okay, let's turn a bunch of this into mossy brick. Oh! I might try to sneak crafting tables around here. Oh, I just used all my moss. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We need more mossy. That's what I'm saying. Give me mossy quartz. Give me mossy deep slate. Give me mossy diorite. Maybe not mossy granite. Give me all the moss, please. Mossy quartz. It would look so good. Let me take whatever block I want and turn it into a mossy variant. It would look so fantastic. Please, Mojang, please. I want color. Yes. Give me purple wood. Give me black wood. Give us better blues. Give us better shades of blues. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Give me a dozen right now. What's he? He's getting a cupcake, but I think it was the package opening. It sounded like really loud, And so I wasn't sure if like something dropped or if the dog got into something. I like couldn't tell what I was hearing. We need more grates. Causing chaos. I know, what the heck. It's a good thing we have lots of copper grates. Can mobs spawn on copper grates? They'll just run around. I feel like yes, because they're probably considered a solid block, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. It's like they're technically, I think, a solid block, but I feel like they don't feel like they're a solid block. Okay. What's above you? You have grates there. I'm not sure. What's above you? Back down there. Where? Google says no? Ooh, okay. What are you talking about? Here? Because they could hang lanterns. Oh. We will have lanterns. Well, we will be using, that's the lighting we'll be using as copper lanterns. Minus the frog lights behind the azalea leaves. And then do we think this whole thing should also be copper? I need to not forget that their copper chains exist. Grates are considered transparent blocks, so house moms. Okay. See, that's what I like felt like, but it's like a full square still, you know? So I was like, maybe it's like a weird block. Okay, well that's good to know. That makes me not have to fully spawn proof some of this. The copper grates were the right move. This is why I have you guys. Couldn't do any of it without you. Anything else? I know, and that's why I was like so that's why I just kept moss there for a while, because I was like, it'll come to me eventually. You said copper what? Copper chains. And then we'll have to figure out what to do for the railing here. I love the copper chains. I know. I'm a genius. Go Champs. Okay, we need to fly there and pick up that moss. And then, I don't know. I don't know if I should do... The shelf would look so nice, but it would close it off. I can work on my own world right now, so I get my fix with yours. Thank you. I always joke around. I like always give the best ideas when I'm not in my not in my own stream. Copper bars. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Where do I have... See? That's why we keep you around. Just craft that many. Oh no. Goes there. End rods wouldn't work, would they? They could, but I don't think I want end rods in here. I just don't think I'm going to use them anywhere else, because someone else suggested earlier somewhere, I can't remember, to use end rods. And I thought about it, but I just feel like it might look weird. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I think we'd need to go out one more with these. We'd have to. I've got ideas, but I'm bad at executing them, and not true. Did you see your Guardian farm? We'll definitely need a lantern. We're gonna use torches for now, but we'll get the vision. How did I not just fall? Cute. We like it. We like it. That's the way to go. It's coming together. Okay, okay. And then the middle, this will be shades of pink. So I think it will tie, there'll be shades of pink and green. So I think it will tie in, there's no copper up here that's the color I need. It will tie in this color nicely. I know this is still kind of like a orangey, pinky color and green. Also, we'll tie in all the chests, yes, which we're slowly waiting for those to oxidize. I need to get some beeswax and go around and get the ones. Are you? Yes. I am indeed letting them oxidize. We need more chest variants. Yes. I wish we could make chests out of any wood. Like, I wish you could, like, pick... Like, you could do the standard chest. You could still make the standard chest out of any wood combination, whatever. But then you could also choose to make the wood types as their chest. Oh, wait. Or have wood stains, like, dye. That could be cool. Do you have a bee farm? No, not in this world. I do in my other world. I buy all my beeswax from Nixie. Honestly, it's kind of nice. It's cost me maybe like 10 diamonds. And I've gotten most of this from that. Guys, perks. This also sounds nice to walk on. You need so much honeycomb, I know. I'll eventually build one. I mean, I've got a few stacks. I also, guys, I got diamonds to spend, okay? We're rich right now in diamonds. I'm in love with it. Okay, let's go look at it from... And then we could hang some lanterns off of here. I think some lanterns and some greenery hanging off of here will look super nice. She says, I'm Minecraft rich. I am, guys. I got so many diamonds. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. And then, so... Because you can see it there, and there. The frog lights are kind of messing it up. So nice and when it oxidizes, yes. And then imagine, so I haven't done any decorating, but imagine all of these things with like this type of decor. Like we'll have a lot of these things hanging. We'll do this. So we'll add like greenery and vines and hanging things to it. So like a lot of these things that seem maybe more on the plain side, and like all of these will have pots and flowers and things, and there'll be stuff in here. It's gonna look so good. Thank you, thank you. This will have more texture to it. I'll add cobbled, mossy cobble and regular stone. I was just kind of trying to get the general layout of it. This center, I don't know how we're gonna decorate it yet, but it'll be the flower, which will be probably kind of the primary. Jeff, thank you for the 20. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Okay, how many? Okay, we still got a decent amount of copper grades. We can start replacing these. Gonna need a water truck. I think I'm gonna do ice. I think that's gonna be the easiest way. I've decided. Rep, hello, how are you? bored. Play some Minecraft. And look at that. I know. Not enough. We're going to put a little light here. Maybe right here too. Business law is so boring. Oof. Did I take a business law class? I feel like I had to. I did. Don't remember any of it. We'd be on much longer. Much longer. Not gonna lie. All I can think about is the snack I'm about to eat after stream. Never mind. I'm not going to sleep anymore. Did we use all of our stairs? Not quite. Trying to figure out what to have for lunch tomorrow. What kind of ingredients you got? Rep, thank you for the 30 squirrels. Do you want to pick a new live goal? Since you completed that one? And then this one is all this. For sure another sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. That sounds so good. Oh my god. Guys, we have to get rid of this. We had two random blocks that for some reason didn't get broken. Gotta get rid of it. We kept the other one, but it's hidden behind a wall. Make it the lucky lenses. I got you. Gotta go down the other end of the house in a minute. Okay. What, sleep? I don't know. There we go. We got some lucky lenses. So if I'm not back, that'll be sad. Wait, how long will it take you? Excited for your sister moving in? I am. I'm so excited. Rep, thank you for the lucky lenses. I am super excited. Like 10 minutes. I'll stay on for you. What time is it? Oh yeah, I got 10 minutes. Sup, twin Blake? How's it going? McDad, thank you for the 2 lucky lenses. So I miss the tiny hot dog. I miss the tiny hot dog. BRB then? Okay. Is that all my grates? Oh no. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. Rep, thank you for the tiny and love. We're gonna have to raid yet another trial chamber. I don't know if I'll need 2 stacks, but we'll bring it just in case. I wish I was ready to raid the trial chamber we found the other day, because that thing was massive. We could have gotten so much from that one. I just didn't have shulker boxes and any of the things on me. Oh, we still have more stairs. I thought that was the last of them. Tiny in love with hot dogs. We need it. Oh, we're too short. All of them? Yep. Okay, did we strip all these? Nope, we sure didn't. knew there was one I forgot there. Oh, I forgot. Wait, this one's still not. That's a later me project. You've gotten so much done. Thank you. I know. I feel like this stream really, a lot of it is because we got like a lot of little details done today. So I feel like it feels like we've gotten a lot done. We got these stairs done. I need to take that moss down. We got these stairs done. We figured out the floor over here. We're going to do the copper. Oh my gosh. I could like not throw a rocket. I'm going to let these oxidize. Just need to reach. Okay. It looks like a mall. No, it's supposed to be like a little fairy hideout. I just need that. There we go. It does kind of have that mall feel though. Okay, we can put those in. Who says fairies don't head out of the mall? That's true. Fairies like to shop too, I'm sure. Right? Okay, let's get these moss blocks down. Okay, I think that's all the moss. Been on a Sonic spree and getting Sonic drinks every day. Let's go. What do you get from Sonic? What's been your go-to? We've slowed down on the Sonic a little bit. We got one last week, but I think that was the only one we got last week. Full Pixie, what the heck? Thank you for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in the chat for Full Pixie? Thank you. Let's get you. We gotta get you in the book. W's. Cherry limeade. On a charcoal cute. That's crazy. Where'd my pen go? Oh no. Here's a pen. Sorry, it's my late birthday. Thank you, Full Pixie. I appreciate you. You are in the book. Oh, dude, I missed your birthday? Yeah. What the heck? AV. Fake friend. Fake friend. I'm a bad friend. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do we have regular? No, we don't. Oh, wait. Actually, we have this. We can use. Whoop. There's a light there. I already beat myself up about being a bad friend. Don't yell at me. It's okay. It's okay. I won't yell at you. Jebs, thank you for the 7 lucky lenses. You completed the live goal. Do you want to pick a new one? These raspberries are delicious. Look at you being having the healthy munchies. Could not be me. Trying to think of what else I can do with the materials I have. I think anything else I have to go resource gather. I only eat if I know exactly where it grew up. That's fair. I'd say that's a Larissa, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, so that means this. We may have to make some adjustments here for our friend, what's his name? Perryite. Now TikTok is telling me to like the live. Man, they're so bossy today. What the heck? Oh my god, speaking of, thank you guys for almost 30k likes. You guys are tapping like crazy. I eat outside the front door to the kitchen. Most of what we eat is literally farm to table. I wish I was not in an apartment. Any of your favorites? Okay, let's see what we've got. Chilies? Okay. We haven't done chilies in a while. There we go. We got chilies. AV, thank you for the chilies. Okay, we're gonna make sure we torch this place up a little bit. Okay, that one. Okay, over here is the one that's not done. AV, thank you for the 98 chilies. Self-control. I'm so proud of you. Oh no, I'm out of slabs. Those are not. Spam, thank you for the harmy. How are you? Oops, that's not what I want. Dang, it's just so pretty. Thank you. Doing good? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. It's been a good day, been a good stream. Wait a sec. Is that right? It goes next to. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's right. Join your fan club for 1 month. Let's go. Where is... That was a good guess. Okay, this is where the stairs will start. You're still alive. Not for very long. A third coffee is needed. Go get that third coffee. Did you... Wait, does that mean you went and submitted a job application? Did you do it? Did you go do it? Oh, I hope she gets it. I know, because then I have to fly to Australia just so Meep can make me a coffee. I have one of my favorite Aussies make me a coffee the way it's supposed to be. This is looking nice. I need to figure out... I would really like to have this done and not keep it this way until the villagers are in here. So I need to figure out how I can better do the staircase down here. I might just have it like hang a little right up here and then go down behind the wall. And then we'll just put Perryite inside the wall. So it'll add a little bit more travel for them. Actually, it'd probably be back there. Not bad, just relaxing before bed. Yes, I hope I get it, and then I will make you a coffee on me. Let's go. Can visit my 2 favorite Aussies. Perryite. It's a Skyrim name. Jeff, thank you for the chili. I'll just throw it really hard. I'll be ready to catch it. Motions hand over head. I didn't name it. I felt bad. This was when Jamps was in YouTube jail, and I said, to make you feel better, do you want to do? Because I think it's because I ignored YouTube chat, and I said, to make you feel better, do you want to name a mob? So that was his present, was naming a mob. But that was the only mob I had to name, so he got the zombie. Fury is an evil deity from Skyrim for a plague, so it fits with the zombie. He really did think hard about it too. I said, can you keep it kind of fairy-ish theme? That was my only requirement, is that it needs to be fairy-esque in some form or capacity. And he thought long and hard, and that's what he finally came up with. And it fits. Actually, we're gonna clear our inventory first. I was Googling dark fairy names. That one is a perfect name. I was like, let's see what Skyrim has going on. I don't know, because it's always telling me to look at Skyrim stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I served my time in my T jail. Is this whole building for villagers? It originally, yes, but then I realized how big this actually was. I started doing math. So now it's just the first 2 floors, which still equals like 268 villagers, I think. If I did my math correctly the first time. So then the third row is going to be for storage, and then the top row is going to be a mix of storage, and then like I might just do like little display cases. I tried to sub, but I can't. I think I'm too late. I won't let you sub. Mom takes good care of her mama. But on that note, we're gonna end stream here. I can't do anything else unless I resource gather, and I don't want to do any more of that tonight. I was just realizing the same thing. But I'll be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Gems, thank you for the chili and for completing the live goal. I'll be live tomorrow at 7. We'll just keep working. I'll try to AFK my glass tomorrow so we can keep going on the ceiling. But thank you everyone for hanging out. We had 6 new followers. We had 32,000 likes, which is crazy. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night.